Yeah, dude. Everyone always asks me like, what alpaca farm you on? Like I'm like I'm not. Yo, we're live. Check it out. Merch is dropped. RandyCosta.store. We got these 6 shirts. We got one more 6 shirt, and I got this sick beanie right here. Check it out. I appreciate the love. Enjoy this. Like, subscribe. I'm at I'm at the house. I'm at my parents' house. I don't know why they have alpacas. They're pretty fucking useless to be completely honest with you. But yeah, they have 3 alpacas. That one's taking a nap right now. They have 3 alpacas. There's a big fat pig. There's a bunch of chickens over here too. But, I mean, we can go. You can come in if you want, bro. Yeah. Gotta take my slippers off at the door. You don't need to shut it. Just close it out. Yeah. This one dead or sleeping, dude. Whoa. Just taking a nap, dude. Hey. Huh? Tough crowd, dude. Tough crowd. Dude, you know what's crazy though? Like, they look like they'd be super heavy. They weigh like 120 pounds or something like that. There's nothing to them. And when you need to like shear their what do you call it? Wool, fat fur? I don't know what you would even call it. Whatever, shave their hair, dude. Well, we don't do. We have someone come, but you need to catch them, and you catch them, and you put them in like a bear hug, but you just hold their neck. So you squeeze their neck. I mean, I can.
I'll insert the video.
What's that?
I'll
Yeah,
insert the
insert the video,
video.
dude. I was gonna say I can try to do one of them right now because it'd be pretty fucking funny, dude. Let's go. Let's go get them.
Go regular alpaca, bro.
Huh?
Go regular alpaca.
I'll try. The pig's over here too somewhere. The names are Amigo, Poppy, and Jefferson. I need help like cornering them, but I'll try.
Rocky used to catch the chickens, Randy.
I can catch the fucking chickens, dude. I'll go one more try. They're fucking. They shift fucking fast, dude. And like you can't stand. Like I can't catch him from behind because he can fucking kick me. So I have to get beside him and grab his thing. They won't kick me. Their defense would, if he was gonna defend against me, then he would spit at me. But they don't. It takes a little bit to get them pissed off like that. And I can't chase him, so. Oh, dude, this is fucking sick, though. I wonder what this is that's living in here. Look at all these burrows, dude. Look at all this shit. That's concerning because I don't know whatever, if it'd be a predator. It's obviously not a big predator, but I know my mom will be pissed if something ate her chickens. I just found this out. You know chickens? I just found this out like the other day. At night they'll put themselves in the house, and in the morning they'll come out. They're fucking useless ants, dude. They're blind at night. They can't see anything. So
Really?
you could just go and they won't move because they can't see anything. Yeah.
That's why they take shelter at night.
That must be why they take shelter at night. But it's fucking sick. They'll all climb and they're all sleep in uniform. It's super fucking cool. And then in the morning they're all lined up at the door waiting to get out. It's wicked fucking cool. It's wicked cool. I didn't know that chickens did that was a thing that chickens did. So when my parents were traveling and I had to take care of all the fucking animals, I came out, I was like, wow, I thought I was gonna have to catch fucking 8 chickens, and I was pissed off about it. Not pissed off about it, but I didn't really want to do that. But no, dude, I am fuck, dude, that was a nightmare of a week, bro. A nightmare of a week. Look at all those burrows, dude. I didn't notice any of those until. But that's not good. That's not good. That's no bueno. Dude, Pajeda and fucking thing this weekend. What you got?
Yeah. Poton.
You got Poeton?
Yeah. Chama, bro.
Chama?
Chama.
Poeton how and when?
Second round. Knockout. Vicious knockout.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But this is the first fight that Pajeda's had in the UFC that he's fighting this style of fighter. I mean, he fought Izzy, but Izzy's a style not similar, but it's a different kind of striking style. With Khalil's style, it's the Thai style. He's gonna be standing there, having that rhythm in his lead leg, bouncing it up and down. It's gonna be single or double strikes, hard strikes. And the thing that's concerning the most about this fight is fucking how low Pajeda keeps his hands down, because he's fighting like a fucking someone that can crack. Obviously, nobody's. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Pajeda shoots for a takedown. I mean, he's right. I mean, he's only. I mean, his head coach and best friend is Glover Teixeira, and Khalil's been vocal about not even wanting to, not taking any shots. Period. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like this is a much closer fight than I think people are. I mean, Pajeda's the guy. He's the baddest dude right now. He's the guy.
I
But
just can't believe how frequent he fights, man. Dude's always down.
always down.
Always down.
What's he had like? I think he's made his UFC debut and two belts since what, last time John Jones has fought or something? Like something crazy like that. Yeah, it's crazy the amount of activity.
Pound for pound?
Do I think he's a pound for?
Yeah.
Do I think Pajeda's a pound for
Yeah.
pound or John Jones?
Still John Jones.
No, John Jones is not the pound for pound fighter. You can't be the pound. You have to fight to be the pound for pound fighter. Yeah, and his last win was fucking. What was it? Surreal Gone? Where's he on the pound for pound list? Like, the math ain't mathin', bro.
Yeah, no.
The math ain't mathin'. The math ain't mathin'. Did you see Moicano talk about Dan Hooker
No.
and about him being in the top 5? He's explaining to Bisping. He's doing like the post-event show with Karen Bryant, Bisping, and I don't remember who the third was. But he's talking to Bisping. He's like, Dan Hooker this, Dan Hooker that. How'd he get in the top 5? It's like seeing a turtle in a tree. He's like, Bisping's like, yeah. You're like, how'd the turtle get there? And Moicano's like, exactly. Someone had to put the turtle in the tree. I'm like, that is the fucking funniest analogy, and I wish I could take it from him.
I see he posted that he should be number 6 himself.
That Moicano should be nice. I mean, he has argument too. I mean, BSD's last fight was against Poirier and Poirier is where, number 2 or something like that. And Poirier, I don't know. Like, I feel if it's not lining up. Like, it's not lining up. And I think he has every reason to say what he's saying. I mean, he's calling out Justin Gaethje now. I think that's a fucking sick fight that makes a lot of sense. Not that makes a lot of sense. That would be a lot of fun, but I'm not sure if Gaethje would be keen to do something like that. Although, coming off like a brutal knockout loss the way that he did, I guess you'd kind of be inclined to fight a more grappler heavy based fighter. I think that would make a lot of sense maybe for his brain or his logic, but yeah, dude. The women's bantamweight champ. Aldo Mario Batista. That's a fucking sick fight. I think it's the last one on the prelims, dude. That fight's nasty, and it's like also like big huge kudos to Aldo for fighting someone like Mario Batista, who's like really has no name value. He's nasty, like super, and he has a real chance to win this fight. But I don't think it's much of a chance. But it's crazy that Aldo's fighting these. And the last guy he fought was another young guy, Jonathan Martinez, and he just beat Martinez up. I think that Mario brings a little bit more threat, some more threats to the table because he's very active on his feet. He's very springy, very explosive, switches stances. Whereas Jonathan Martinez, the only real concern that you had to worry about with Jonathan Martinez was that heavy left kick. I think Mario has way more weapons, but all those in complete control. His takedown defense, nobody can take that guy down. So Mario Batista is really gonna have to rely heavy on his movement, explosiveness or trickiness, and hopes that Aldo makes a mistake because Aldo, I think, can dictate the entire fight. I think Aldo's too tight with his hands. His boxing is too smooth. I expect him to come out and attack body shots too. I think he's going to be very heavy with body shots because I think he's going to want to slow Batista down. So I think he's going to be hunting some liver shots, which you always see Aldo do anyway. But I think Aldo's just too technically sound, both offensively and defensively, to let Mario Batista kind of take something away from him. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm leaning Aldo. I mean, I'm definitely picking Aldo, but that's a fucking fun fight. I'm not even sure who else is fighting on, to be honest with you. But yeah, dude. Exciting times, dude. Exciting times. We're like 6 weeks out from fucking Gamebred at this point. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I keep harping about it, but this card's actually nuts, man. I'm pumped for Chase Sherman and Maurice Green. That fight's crazy, bro.
A lot of sick fights, dude. I told you, I'm going to the stands, bro.
I might go there too, bro.
Going on the stands,
I might go there too, bro.
Walk out from the from the seats, bro.
From the nosebleeds,
Yeah.
bro. Fuck up. Dude, but for and like being at the top of the card is like because I'm a fan before anything, dude. So it's like a blessing and a curse because it's sick to be at the top of the card, but it also means I have to miss the entire card. Yeah, dude, it's fucking.
Would you even want to see it though? Before you go into a fight, do you want to see the fight? Would you watch? Because I know like a lot of events will have the fight playing in the locker room. Would you even watch that or not? Just shut it off.
They'll definitely have it playing in the locker room, but I don't think with something like. I mean, I watched bits and pieces of the last fight of the other fights on the card before I fought on the last Gamebred, but. Nah, man. Especially Bareknuckle. I don't really want to see. I don't really want to see it because it's fucking traumatic, dude. It's like super.
I was scared, bro. I wasn't even fighting.
Yeah, dude. It's super fucking. It's super fucking traumatic, and to see like even like the blood, like seeing people come back all bloodied and fucked up. I've told this story before. The last card was my first ever Bareknuckle, so I'm in the back warming up. The first guy goes out, split up, whatever. The opponent comes back. Opponent has this knuckle at his fucking wrist, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this shit's actually crazy, like super crazy.
Wasn't his like pro debut?
It was his pro debut. He took it on short notice. It's like this poor fucking kid. Do you remember that, bro?
Yeah.
This fucking thing was down
I
there.
remember like the first
4 dudes got taken out on stretchers, bro.
Just, like they ran out of ambulances. I think.
Ran out of ambulances, bro.
It's insane.
Yeah, they had to call the National Guard and start taking people out of the fucking
The
cage.
fucking helicopters, the Coast Guard out there, dude.
Coast Guard inside, dude. Yeah, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy. But yeah, seeing shit like that, like I'm not really necessarily like super excited to watch it before I'm about to do it, and I'm in a different kind of mindset. But I would love to dude, I wish I could separate myself from myself and just watch this card entirely. Even the fight between Brandon and I think that fight's going to be super fucking fun to watch. It's obviously nice. It's sick to be the person that's putting on that show. But I also want to watch the show. Like, the show is going to be crazy. I know I'm excited to watch the replay the next days to come or whatever and watch all those fights again. Like Peter Barrett and Charles Rosa, both those guys are my friends.
For that one, dude.
Both those guys are my friends, dude. Rosa helped me a lot when I was making the move out to Florida. My family's friends with his family. Obviously, I've known and trained with Peter for fucking forever, dude. This is just a sick fight. I'm excited for both of these guys to get this kind of opportunity, too. It's a cool opportunity. Both of their first Bareknuckles. UFC veterans, like bangers, exciting style.
And they're familiar with each other, too, right?
They're familiar with each other. familiar with each other. We all have this like the same network of people with the MMA community up here. Everybody knows who both guys are. They both trained at the same gym. It was Sit Your Tongue Boston when they're here. Yeah, dude, it's super cool that like get some Boston guys out there. It's like these fights are sick. Obviously, Saul Almeida too, to Framingham versus fucking Kevin Lee. Like, dude, that's big name value on that fucking. Like having him a part of that card, that's crazy,
It's a
dude.
legit card.
It's a legit card.
It's a legit
14
card.
UFC vets. It's a legit card. In Biloxi, dude. So fucking sick, man. So sick. Oh, and dude, was looking shit up on John L. Sullivan, dude. You know that OG bare knuckle box from the 1800s from Boston?
Yep.
Guy that's like this with the fucking. Dude, super cool, man. His first title fight was in just outside Gulfport, Mississippi. Biloxi's right outside Gulfport, Mississippi. It's like, it's crazy that it's like this was over 100 years ago, and where like I'm walking a path that he almost like paved. Like that's fucking that's like a really cool historic path. And like if you watch any of my face-offs, I'm always doing the stance in the face-offs. This guy is the traditional boxers inspired by that. It was like it's crazy that it's from here, and there's like the whole bare knuckle roots. Like it all seems to be tied between like from Boston and Mississippi or Louisiana, like everything's tied together. But I was looking that up last night, dude. It's just like that's such a fucking cool, weird historical
Did
thing.
you see that he went on a fight tour, bro, and just invited whoever to fight him?
Who?
He did like 400 fights.
Sullivan?
Yeah.
Dude, when he fought he fought this guy something Patties or Pades or something like that in Mississippi for his belt. And it was like for like fucking 48, it was like a 48 round fight. It was like something like these dudes just used to beat the piss out of each other. It's so, dude, like I thought that was super cool. Like, it's like, oh shit, like Mississippi not only has all this history with bare knuckle, but as does Boston. And I never knew that there was a connection between the two. And it's just, I'm fighting a guy from Mississippi again, and it's like I don't know how I'm always tied. I'm tied to Mississippi, but I thought it was really cool to be connected and walking a path that has already been laid out, sort of, like, over 100 years ago. Like that's a fucking really cool path to be walking. Yeah, I'll see what. Yeah, I'm not fighting a fucking 72 round fight, though. I can tell you that, bro. I got maybe 2 in me.
It's scheduled for 5.
I got maybe 2 in me. Dude.
Under 5 is a lot.
Yeah, dude.
Under 5.
Under 5 is a lot.
If it hits the 30, now you're coming out the corner, bro. Fuck that.
No, I'm going. But hey, guys, this one's on me, bro. I'll just give him a free
We don't work
shot.
overtime.
Yeah, this is retarded. I'm going home, dude. Stupid.